Not Rihanna feeling how I feel about Pep, how she feel about ASAP.
Bitch, you got to be crazy.
Welcome to the Papoose Network. This is your weekly Papoose update. I know some of you might be thinking, is this really all she talks about? Not always, but it's what I feel like sharing today. When I'm done, I'll move on. People ask for my views, so I'm here to give them. I've missed a lot lately, even big moments like the Breakfast Club interview and more today.
Man with me, he with me. I don't do second place. I never have. I got 2 Olympic gold medals, 19 world championships. Why would I have to be second place to another woman for? Like, what do I look like? You know what I'm saying? So
hey, look,
that's
man.
my thing of like.
Bars on Wheels, The Journey to Save Hip Hop, out now, produced by my brother Sean 2 Miles, by the way. He did the whole project.
Before I go any further, I want to ask you all for a little support. Please tap the like button, send some positive energy, or show some love. I accidentally deleted this video and had to piece it back together just so you could watch it, and that took more time than I expected. Also, please stop calling this bullying. I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm simply sharing what I notice and how it looks from my point of view. At some point, I may put together a full recap of everything I've missed, so keep an eye out for that. When I talk about Clarissa, it's not coming from hate. People say it's jealousy or something deeper, but that's not it. People compare her to Cardi B, but they are completely different. In the end, how someone acts really shapes how others feel about them.
She's hard to like. She's hard to support. And I get it. The bad guy sometimes sells.
Right.
But
Before I go on, I need to ask you all for a small favor. Please hit the like button and show some support. I accidentally deleted this video and had to rebuild it piece by piece just to share it with you. So a little love would really mean a lot. Also, please stop calling this bullying. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm just pointing out what I see. At some point, I may put together a full recap of everything I've missed, so stay tuned for that. And about Clarissa, people keep saying this is about jealousy, color, or personal issues. It's not. People compare her to Cardi B, but they are two very different individuals. In the end, personality plays a big role, and that's what shapes how people respond.
Me love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy. I use you. You're a toy, bitch. A freak. You get your big country, greasy ass back to the country where you belong.
I just had to share this old post from Clarissa doing the exact same scene. How ironic.
Me love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy. I use you. You're a toy, bitch. A freak. You got a face only a mother could love, and she died, so she wouldn't have to look at it no more.
Papoose finally spoke up, but to me, his reply didn't feel very strong. Instead of addressing the disrespect aimed at his partner and himself, he shifted the focus and brought up someone else. That move felt like a distraction rather than a real answer. Many people were waiting for him to stand firm, speak clearly, and handle the situation head-on, but it never really happened. Later, he shared a funny AI image, and while some found it entertaining,
might be the least income making person that I've ever been with.
others felt it missed the point. Then another post appeared, sparking even more jokes and comparisons online. The conversation quickly turned into back and forth teasing instead of a meaningful response. In the middle of all this, old comments and videos resurfaced, adding fuel to the fire. What started as a chance to clear the air became more about humor and online drama than resolution.
Fabulous is now facing 4 felony charges for an alleged attack on his girlfriend at their New Jersey home. A grand jury indicted the rapper, whose real name is John Jackson, for the March 28th attack in Englewood. He's accused of hitting the mother of his 2 children, Emily B., several times, knocking out both of her front teeth. He also reportedly threatened her with a pair of scissors and threatened to kill her relatives.
When someone starts posting what I feel are exaggerations, I think it's fair to answer with what people say are facts. That's how this back and forth became more serious. The comments and old stories being shared brought up past claims and accusations, which made the situation feel heavier than just online jokes. To me, Papoose's reply still didn't come across as very strong. Instead of focusing on the main issue, he pointed to things others had done in the past. That may remind people of old controversies, but it doesn't really move the conversation forward. Now the discussion isn't just about music or social media posts anymore. It's about past behavior, respect, and how public figures handle criticism. The back and forth keeps growing, and each side seems to add more fuel instead of finding a clear way to settle things.
First time he ever hit me, to be honest, was, I'm gonna talk about this. This is a lot of cathartic moments and stuff, but The first time, I don't even think I told you this. But I think the first time he hit, I don't think I know. The first time he hit me, I was pregnant with my piece. Belly out to here.
It started with a simple question that kept running through my mind. Who was Papoose really defending? Was he standing up for his partner, or was he trying to protect himself? The way he responded didn't feel strong or clear. To me, it sounded unsure, like he wasn't fully stepping into the role people expected from him. Then Clarissa jumped in, and suddenly everything changed. She didn't just join the conversation, she took control of it. In many ways, she handled the situation better than both Papoose and his close friend. Some people even said she spoke the way they thought a man in that position should have. I won't lie, I noticed that too. But at the same time, I didn't fully agree with what she did. By stepping in, she made her partner look weaker. It came across as if she didn't trust him to handle things on his own. She even posted that he told her to stay out of it, yet she went ahead and spoke anyway. That made it feel like she believed he wasn't doing enough. Instead of calming things down, her response seemed to make the situation bigger and louder. She said that people in different eras were never really the best in their field and told others to stay quiet. But when I heard that, it almost sounded like it could apply to her own partner. If we're being honest, many people mainly know Papoose because of his connection to Remy Ma, not because of his music career. Whether people like 50 Cent or not, his impact and success are on a different level. That's just how most people see it. For a couple of days, Papoose seemed to disappear. While all this was happening, Clarissa kept posting as if nothing was wrong. She shared workout clips, time with her friends, and everyday moments. Life went on for her, at least online. Then suddenly Papoose showed up again, this time hinting at music and talking about real hip-hop and timeless sounds. What caught my attention was something small but strange. While looking through his posts, I noticed he had music playing in the background that came from someone he had issues with in the past. Years ago, Papoose had a problem with 50 Cent over what he felt was a disrespectful comment about his wife. So seeing that song pop up again felt odd. It made people wonder if there was a hidden message or if it was done on purpose. Rumors started spreading that Papoose was dropping a diss track. Around the same time, 50 Cent deleted posts about Clarissa, and then shared a funny video that many people took as shade. Some viewers even joked about luxury items, and whether they were real or not. It was messy, but in a way, people found it entertaining. When Papoose previewed his track, he called himself untouchable and told listeners to feel the energy. Not long after, 50 Cent reposted it and made fun of it, saying he couldn't take it seriously and that people should make something that actually sells. That turned into another round of comments, laughing emojis, and back-and-forth posts. To me, it started to feel less like a real disagreement and more like a chase for attention. When you repost something old and act surprised that people connect it to a current situation, it's hard not to think it was planned. A lot of people online felt the same way. They said it looked like someone was trying to stay in the spotlight by tying their name to someone much bigger. While all this was going on, Clarissa's upcoming fight was getting closer. Instead of seeing her partner promote the event and encourage fans to buy tickets, people noticed more focus on online drama. Some even joked that the fight was getting more attention from arguments than from actual promotion. Then another twist came when Clarissa and her opponent started going back and forth online. At first, they spoke respectfully about each other. Later, the tone changed and the posts became sharper. Some people believed it was real tension. Others felt it was just a way to create buzz and sell more tickets. The sudden shift made many viewers question how genuine the conflict really was. On top of all that, Rihanna mentioned Clarissa's name. That alone caused a huge wave of excitement. Clarissa reposted it again and again, clearly proud and happy. She went live, smiling and talking about how meaningful it felt to be noticed by someone so famous. Then Papoose posted a long message praising Clarissa after Rihanna's shout-out. He talked about her smile, her heart, and how people misunderstood her. Some fans thought it was sweet. Others felt it was strange that he hadn't spoken that way publicly before, and only did so once Rihanna got involved. The comments under the posts were full of people pointing that out. At this point, the whole situation started to feel less about love, music, or boxing, and more about image. Everything seemed connected to who was watching, who was talking, and who was trending. One thing I want to make clear is this. I don't think Clarissa is ugly, and I don't hate her. What stands out to me is her attitude. She often responds to compliments by comparing herself to others or putting people down. That's what turns people off. It's not about looks. It's about how someone carries themselves. There's a pattern where it feels like it's always Clarissa versus someone. Clarissa versus other fighters. Clarissa versus bloggers. Clarissa versus critics. It's like every situation becomes a battle instead of just focusing on her career and success. At the end of the day, she is talented and has achieved a lot. Nobody can take that away from her. But how you talk to people, how you respond to praise or criticism, and how you move online all shape how others see you. That's really what this whole story shows. What started as a few comments turned into a chain of reactions, posts, jokes, and rumors. Instead of settling anything, it just kept growing. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking with me. If there's anything else you want me to talk about, whether it's this topic or something completely different, let me know. I'll catch you next time. Peace.